degrees, cloudy skies as we get rolling. We might have dodged another raindrop or two as this one goes. On a couple of bounces, the shovel from Camille Garetas to Mabel Horgan, second to first, one gone. Johanna Barankova drops down a bunt, speeds her way to first base. Wow. Acting like it hit her on the foot, and it did. So runners now at first, at second, Shmeskova at first. Anna Friedlova at the plate now, swings and puts it right up the middle and loads up the bases. That one smacked on the middle. First pitch into center field for a base hit. 1 run scores, 2 runs score, and the Czech Republic up early. It's 2-0. So led the 2012 Prague with a lead here at Kirkland. Throw down to second, and a run down. Shvetsova is erased. There's 2 gone. However, a run does come across and makes it 3-0. We're here in 2022. Knocking off the Netherlands twice, Poland once, and Italy twice. Second time against Italy was in the final. And to punch their tickets here. Kotitsova's aboard on the single. Herself, the team prankster. And a bunch of her teammates agree. That one gets past Garetas into right center field. And now, continuing on, heading for home, and they got her. While Baranova thought about heading to second, the 0-1 pitch. And that is finally deemed foul. Count goes to 0-2. Bunt to third. Czech Republic all over it. Well played by Johanna Kasova. 2 away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Down the first base line. Stepping on the bag. Friedlova. And the side is retired. 5 of 7 times in the first inning. This one skied to center, backing up a bit and locating it. Bright yellow ball and the steely gray skies. Felicia Kotsakis. Rolling to second. Go to first, 2 away. With the American players. Glances off the glove, trying to recover, and Rochkova beats everyone to the bag. Heading down to second, and got him. Second out on the base paths for the Czech Republic today. That's America's great cities. 1-2. Over Doshilova's head, skips off of Shmeskova's glove. Washington with his first base runner of the day. In last year's Junior League Softball World Series as well. Mia Galindo was on that team too. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Doshilova's second strikeout. If your coach is calling you a baller, the translation there is that they like you. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Got her. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Doshilova. Back to action with Galindo facing the 1-1. To the backstop. And over the second, Grace Girdle. In this event, two balls, 2 strikes. Back-to-back strikeout. Thanks for those of you who are watching us deep into the night in that part of the world. This one's hit to right center. Rolls to the wall. Doshalova heading for three. And she gets there. So leadoff triple for the Czech Republic. Here's a fly ball to right. Glances off of Sydney Bean's glove. Doshalova scores easily. Heading for third and in. Kosovo, as she saw what was going on, decided to turn on the jets. Meanwhile, an easy 60 feet for Doshalova. Here she walks on 4 pitches. By far the longest at bat for any Czech batter so far in this one. It seems like more. Floats up high. Runner headed to second. And safe there. Meanwhile, taking home Kosovo. Give the Czech Republic a 5-0 lead. Well executed here. First to start. Then breaking for home to finish. 886. Reaches out just past her glove. Barakova takes first. Hagen with the reach. Population about 1.4 million. On the first, with both runners on the move. Now the throw between second and third. Breaking for it, being chased back, and Fripova finally tagged out. The throw to first gets away. So Barankova off and running. Washington hung City 2 time zones away. 3-2. Fly ball, right field, over Bean's head. Barankova hustling around third. 6-0 Czech Republic. Czech Republic just keeps adding on as Shveskova drove this one into right field, and Barankova on the horse, heading in. Making its all-time in the big leagues in stolen bases. 1987 All-Star Game MVP. Smack to center. It gets down. Shveskova scores. 7-0. Marketa Shvetsova drives this one to right. Bounces off the bottom of the fence. Friedlova hustling. Heading for home and scoring. Yet another triple for the Czech Republic in this inning. Tell, as soon as you heard the contact, that ball was going to go a long, long way. Just barely contained by the outfield fence, allowing Friedlova from the base paths. Other than that, everybody who's picked up a bat for the Czech Republic so far in this frame has reached.
There you go, well done.
That trend continues. To second, Bruce Ndwani. And it's been that kind of inning for Washington. Czech Republic now up 9-0. Well, runners of the corners and 1 out, crucial as Czech Republic on the move yet again, bringing home another run, this time via another double steal. Back to Hagen, and throws to first, 2 away. Over at third, the pitch. Hit to Sindwani at second, throws, bounces it at first. 11-0. And Yurkova safe at second. Had everything here except the throw.
614, 614.
Twelfth batter of the inning for the Czech Republic, and there might be more. It's the 12th run of the game now for the Czech Republic. As Luisa Rochkova has batted around. This is a good swing once again from Rochkova. Now has knocked in 2 runs so far the second inning. 1-1. Second, got it. 2-6 caught stealing, and that is how.
Hey, come on, Felicia, let's go.
1-2. Goes up, gets this one, and puts it into center field for a base hit. The 0-2. Called strike 3. Four of the last Czech Republic 2. The collegiate scene, the Washington Huskies. Big news. That's low, ball 4. That one skips around. Yurkova can't find it, while everybody else moves up 60 feet. 1-1. Dribbles away, and the run scores. Sakis is in. Smiles in the Washington dugout. Sakis sizing it up the whole way and finally finding the right moment to strike. Slide in for the run. All right, how about that? 2-2 pitch to Bean. Got her. Strikeout number 6. 2 2/3 innings worth of work. Dolan lays down the bunt. Well covered. Throw to first is in time for kids in Europe to know multiple languages. This one smacked to center and grab. Sakis snares it in center. 1 away. It's a good pitch if the batter swings and misses and smiles afterwards. The 1-2. There, Paredes goes with the power. Well, how about changing speeds? Grounded out in the first, walked, and was caught in a super long rundown in the third. But here she reaches once again. 11th base hit of the day for the Czech Republic. 2 so far today. Drops it down. She's 3 for 3. And the motion continues with the throw going into right field. Czech Republic up 13-1. Barankova dropping it down. The charge from third base. And the throw just airmailed. Sent that one towards Samamish. Bova doesn't get caught in the rundown this time. I saw a 2019 488 model going for $489,000. So yeah, you would need to win the lottery. Win one of those cars. Popped up to short. Reynolds handles it. 1 ball and 1 strike. Clumps are on the foot. That one's down low, on the move and into second. Reynolds slides in safely. Gets away. Ball 4. Cheers for Lehar coming from the Washington dugout. That goes over for a called strike 1. Reynolds at third. Redis is in position to accomplish both of those things. 2 in scoring position and nobody out. The 1-2 sails to the backstop, and Reynolds beats her to the plate. Quinn Reynolds speeds in with the second run of the game for Washington. That ball just straight slipped out of Shvetsova's hand. And Reynolds says, "Thank you very much." Just beating the tag attempt from Barankova. Trying to find it. Heading for home, Goretis comes home and scores. So the first 2 reach in this frame for Washington, and the first 2 score. That pitch, Barankova just couldn't find it as it hit about maybe a foot short, about 42 feet. Calling it a pass ball. A 3-2 pitch. Ball 4. Inauspicious, the 1982 Little League World Series in Williamsport. Skips away. Zingwani heads to second. And payoff pitch once again. Back up the middle and through. Zingwani comes around. Play at the plate. She's out. So the out recorded at home. And that's as solid a contact as any Washington batter has made so far today. But the Czech Republic defense able to recover, regroup, and prevent the run from scoring. The 3-2 pitch to Borgen. In the air to center. And over for Bova's head, rolling to the wall. Hagen scores. And an RBI double for Mabel Borgen. She smacks this one to center. Bouncing the roll all the way to the wall. Hagen says, "Yes, indeed." Takes home easily. Back to action, Brace Girdle facing the 2-2 pitch. High. Morgan moving, heading to third. That's high. Hit batter, walk, single, double, and now a walk. Sprinkle in a couple of wild pitches. That smile gets bigger here, I'm sure, as Galindo goes down swinging. 2 away. Got her looking. Called strike 3. But Washington sends 8 to the plate. And Shvetsova all in the 3rd inning. Hit sharply to Reynolds at short. And handled well by Hagen at first. Sooners claiming yet another national championship. The 1-2. Smacked, lined to second. Trying to recover. And the throw not in time. Potasova. Singled in the first, reached on an error in the third. Taps this one to short. No play. Bruce Sindwani at third. Reynolds backed her up terrifically, but by the time dropping down the bunt, the throw down to first, got her there. Setskova goes over to third in the transaction so far today. And the throw gets away, and now heading for home and scoring what could potentially be a very crucial run. As that throw back to the pitcher, Berettas couldn't handle it. Shvetsova able to take advantage. Another look. Good news, got the swing and strike. The not so good news is the throw from Bracegirdle a bit off the mark. It's ahead, and the score is declared the winner. The 1-2. Fly ball center field. The snow cone grab in center by Katsakis, and the side is retired. But the Czech Republic gets a crucial run. They're up by 10, bottom fifth in the moment. LA, San Francisco, Honolulu. Those be your stateside connections. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike three. These fields here. 3 games we played on both these fields tomorrow, too. Back to Kotazova. Throw to first in time for the out. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's your ball game. The Czech Republic strikes early and often. A 9 spot in the third inning. The big difference, the Czech Republic beats the host Washington team 14-4. And more importantly, they're 2-0 now in pool play, tied with the Latin America region champions from Mexico. So the young ladies from Prague, their stay here in Kirkland is off to a terrific start in the win-loss column. Africa region champions are off and running here in Kirkland. Meanwhile, Washington falls to 0-2 so far this week. They'll try to get in the win column against Ohio tomorrow, the Central region champions. Meanwhile, up next for the Czech Republic, West